Hi guys, Steph here. So I have a video response entry for Scrap from Scratch. She is having 2 March challenges. The first one I already did, and that was for the masculine adult card. And then the second one, which is what I'm doing now, is for the young boy masculine card. And he likes video games and Angry Birds and monsters and stuff, so I kind of went with a video game theme, and I have never, ever done a boys card, so bear with me. Okay, so this is the finished product here, and let me share what I did. So it's a 6x6 card, and my background paper here, this red paper that's kind of glittered and epoxy, I got in a rack from Marla H, and I love it. Then what I did is I used a Spellbinders die and cut out this black paper, and I used my largest one, so then I went around it with my scissors to make this frame. Then with the same Spellbinders, I cut out this pattern paper back here, which comes from Studio Calico's Here and There. And then I cut out from the same size Spellbinder a piece of acetate that I had from some packaging from a stamp. And I just cleaned it off really good, and I don't know if you can see, I wanted it to look like a big TV screen, so I added that acetate over it. And I just took a glue pen and went gently around the edges, and then pressed this acetate down really hard, and it glued nicely without you seeing anything. So, this little guy here, and his little superhero logo on him, is from TPC Studio Superhero. I got this in a rack from Diane Marty 9876, and I used the little boy and then this little superhero logo. And I Copic colored everything and fussy cut everything. And then for this little monster guy, the whole point was he has to fight these little monsters and dinosaurs with mushrooms. So he's holding a mushroom and throwing a mushroom. And this little guy, I put X's for his eyes because he's upside down and dead. He got hit with the mushrooms. So that was my thought. So that little monster guy is from Alleyway Stamps Got a Bug, and I just cut off his little antennas and put X's on the eyes, and used a gel pen for his nose. Then for the dinosaur, he comes from Paper Smooch's Party Posse, right there. And then for the mushrooms, I used 2 different stamp sets because, as you can see, there's different sizes, and on the inside there's some other sizes as well. I used Paper Smooch's Forest Whimsy. Here's one, and this one, and this one. And I used Lawn Fawn's Critters in the Forest for these 2 here. And then for the shooting star kind of things here, I used Lawn Fawn's Say Cheese 2, that little shooting star. And then this was a little speech bubble die cut, and I just wrote 1 up because he had killed the little guy and he got 1 up point kind of thing. And then I just added the mushrooms, and then the kapow is from this Sticko sticker sheet here that I had bought, and I put it in upside down, so got that. And so that covers this part, and then these 2 little mushrooms up here are from Recollections, and I don't know where I put the little container of them. I hid them somewhere. They're just little Recollections embellishments. This here, what I did was, I think I had a pretty cool idea with this. With this, I took a white piece of cardstock and this Paper Smooch's Cyber Cafe stamp, this one right here, and I stamped it and embossed it with Zing Rouge Emboss, and then I ran it through my Epiphany Crafts square with one of the little epoxy squares over it, and made it look like a little power button for the TV or the game system, however you want. So that's my little power button, and it's got the epoxy and embossing on it. This is another one of the, I think it's Simon Says Stamp Speech Bubble dies. I went around it with blue metallic gel pen. The Let's Play is from Paper Smooch's Chubby Chums. And then I put some twine here to make it look like it's connecting to the TV, like the little wire. And this remote is from Paper Smooch's, I use a lot of Paper Smooch's, Teen Routine. And it's just this little controller. Copic colored fussy cut. I added glossy accents to this part, which is still a little wet. The two little knobs. Then I used gel pens and glaze pens for the buttons. Then over here, under here, this part here is washi tape from, I don't remember where, it's just blue with stars. And I just added that there. This star here is from Heidi Swap. And I just used one of those, and I used this turquoise paint dauber, acrylic paint dauber from Adirondack, and put that on there. Then I used an oval punch out of red paper from Basic Gray's Bow Ties. And then I heat embossed this stamp. First I went around it with dash lines in a glaze pen, or gel pen. And then the stamp, You're Plain Old Awesome, is from One Little Dreamer. And it's this set here. And I embossed that using Stampendous Lapis, L-A-P-I-S. It's a navy blue. I can't pronounce how they want it, but I just embossed that with the blue. And that's the front of the card. Oh, here's the Recollection mushrooms. So that is the front, and the inside I kept pretty simple. I just continued in the papers from Studio Calicos here and there, and Basic Gray's Bow Ties. I added another strip of the washi tape, and 2 more mushrooms. And then the Super Awesome Marvelous is from this stamp set here that I got in a rack from Diane, and it's just different words that are really fun. And then the Happy Birthday is from Paper Tray Inks, where's the name? Birthday Bash Sentiments. So Super Awesome Marvelous Happy Birthday. So that is the card, and I will be sending it to Sarah for her to give to her son. I hope you like it. I hope it's in his age realm. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.